tonight is an author and political pundit. She's also a terrific body painter as well. Please welcome Arianna Huffington. How are you?
Good, and the body painting is going great, especially my gluteus maximus.
Yeah, no, I heard they're getting a lot of money for those. Yeah. How have you been? Everything been okay?
I've been really good.
Yeah.
I have been commentating on politics like you have in your own way.
In my own, you in a responsible way, me in a very irresponsible, sophomoric way. Together, we're magic. Yeah.
The only way to comment on politics these days is to satirize politicians. What else is left?
But you, I would think for a satirist or for someone who's commentating, you must love the scandals. You must love when, especially this administration has had so many. It gives you so much fodder, right? Well,
I mean, who else could have invented Paula Jones except Frank Gifford?
He gets very angry when you mention him.
I know, but the audience loves it.
No, please don't. All right.
You know what?
What?
I'm not really sure I believe Paula Jones.
You don't think you believe her?
No, I'll tell you what the problem is. Her story doesn't quite ring true. In her story, the president is decisive. He knows exactly what he wants. He takes immediate action. The Clinton we know would have compromised. He would have settled for a hand.
I must now distance myself from that remark.
If only Paula Jones had met Frank Gifford, none of that would have happened.
Okay, I was wrong about me being the irresponsible one and you being the... I mean, so you don't buy her story at all. You're, in fact... You're writing a book, are you not? Is it a novel about the administration or based on the administration?
Novel. It's a book called Greetings from the Lincoln Bedroom. And the way it works is that I give a large donation to the Democratic National Committee, and because I'm a Republican, I mean, that's big news for them, so they treat me really specially. So I can stay in the Lincoln Bedroom for 2 weeks. And then, just again, because I'm a Republican, I get to look at my FBI files. And on top of it, just by giving an extra little donation, I get to get a ride on Air Force One. And they asked me to join the Mile High Club.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The man is our president, remember, you know?
I know, but if you only saw, if we only saw the sketch that Paula Jones is working on with a special FBI sketch artist, about the distinguishing characteristics of
You think they're
President
actually making a sketch of some kind?
They're making a sketch because when it comes to trial, they have to show the sketch of
So she's working with a guy making
making the sketch. And
give it glasses. You know, well, I don't understand. What are you talking about?
You're not too far wrong because the first sketch was terribly generic. I mean, it could have been anybody. It could have been Mark Albert. It could have been... So, you know, that's what happens.
It's crucial when you're trying to destroy someone's career to get their name right.
But that's what happens when you're an immigrant. You don't get it quite right. But Marv Albert, I mean, it's easier to say that it could have been Frank Gifford.
He doesn't come out for that one. He refuses to come out. He doesn't want to be in the same company as those remarks. You have children in politics, right? Yeah, I mean, not in politics. We have 2 kids who I would think are kind of part of what you do in some way. Do they? I mean, they must see you on television shows. They must... Not
so late. You know, they don't see this. That's why I can talk like that. But they do watch Crossfire.
Oh, good. Thanks for really uncorking on this show. Yeah. I'm going to go on Conan. Get out my sailor jokes. Yeah. You know, there once was a Clinton from Nantucket. Please! No! Clean it up a little bit.
You know, they're only 6 and 8, okay?
Your children are 6 years old and 8 years. Do they know what you do?
They do watch me on Crossfire, and they constantly say to me that I tell them not to interrupt when somebody else is speaking. And there's their mom on Crossfire interrupting. What is amazing that my 6-year-old voted for Clinton. You know, they had an election at her kindergarten.
Oh, okay. So it was.
Yeah.
I thought somehow the laws had changed drastically since I got out. I didn't know. So they had a little fake election that didn't count for anything.
And she voted for Clinton. And when I asked her why, how come you voted for this guy?
Well, that's a nice mom. Your kid confides in you, 6 years old. I voted for President. Why? The man's completely irresponsible. Stop yelling. Is that what happened? You started on Corey?
No, not quite. I asked her very gently. I said, why did you vote for President Clinton? And he said, because he loves animals and Dole wants to burn down trees.
Okay.
It's a kind of,
that's a great spin they got on those kindergartners.
It's a kind of environmental policy you're taught in Washington.
That's a great spin. I was just Clinton. I mean, just Clinton like posing with like a little duck or something.
But you know,
kids would vote for him, right?
You know, last time I was on your show, I tried to set you up with my sister.
Yeah, but I'm going with Farrah now. So.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Pretty much a done deal.
If it doesn't work out, my 6-year-old is adorable, and you only have to wait for another 12 years.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the way you're going, you probably will wait for another 12 years.
That's right. Time's up. We do have to go. What are you talking about? I'm a playboy. You know what I'm talking about? I can't be tied down by any one woman. I jump from woman to woman like a cat.
I must say, it was amazing to see you and Farrah together.
Yeah, well, a real chemistry was there.
A lot of chemistry.
Yeah, so she went goo, goo, goo. What the hell? All right, well, Arianna Huffington, thank you very much for coming by. Come by anytime. Ben Folds 5 will be here any second. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're back. And guess what? Coming up tomorrow night on this program, Stanley Cup MVP Mike Vernon's going to be with us. It'll be cool to talk to him. Author Hunter S. Thompson will be here, yeah. And it's not a conventional interview. You got to check this out. It actually gets pretty interesting. And Playboy Playmate of the Year, Victoria Silvstedt, will be here. So check out that show. I know I will. We'll be right back with Ben Folds 5, so stick around. This is a good band. Okay, everybody, that's our show for the evening. We do want to thank all our guests. Good night. We will see you tomorrow.